The Blend is happy to welcome some of the ToyMakers to the show this morning. They are an all-volunteer organization that hand makes wooden toys for children in need. Bill Kosha is the president and Carl Hansen is the treasurer. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Carly.
Can I just say I love you guys. I love your organization, what you're doing for families. I love your passion for this. Tell us a little bit about, let's start with you. How do you describe what the ToyMakers are about and what your purpose is?
Well, our purpose is hopefully to put smiles on children's faces because they've been put in positions through no fault of their own. And we're just trying to make them happy for their time in the hospital or when they're at home playing with the toys.
So the volunteers, you guys have been doing this for several years now, started back in '82,
Yes,
right?
back in 1982, a guy by the name of Jim McCullough started this. He was at All Children's, and his grandson said that he didn't have any toys to play with. So he went home and started making toys, and now it's graduated to the point where we're making approximately 21,000 toys a year.
Yeah, I was going to say, now kind of bring us up to speed now and talk about your members and how big.
It's really great. We deliver every 3 months. We're delivering 5,000 toys to 27 different agencies in our 4-county area. Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, and Hernando counties. We deliver on a 3-day schedule, 1 day for Hillsborough and Pinellas, 1 day for Pasco, 1 day for Hernando. And we do it every 3 months. So we kind of know over a period of time how many toys each one needs, and
well,
so
and
we
talk
never know.
about the variety which you brought in this morning.
We can only put so many toys on this size table, but can you picture a box, a banana box, with 150 toys, all different? And that's what, and these come up with a variety. Any one of these toys we'll do in lots of 50 to 100, and then once we do that, we master box them so that every box of toys is all different variety. And we kind of listen to what the agencies and the kids like, and those are the toys we keep making, and we always come up with new designs so we can try out some new ones.
I keep seeing ones and I keep going, oh, this is my favorite. I like the pink tractor, and then I saw the boat, and I can't pick my favorite. Take us to the beginning and how they start and how you put these together. And what I love too, it's not like you have to be an artist or a wood sculptor to necessarily, anybody can kind of join and help, right?
When I started about 8 years ago, I didn't have one machine in my workshop that would cut wood. Today I've got a complete workshop. And it's only because they taught me all the different things I needed to know how to do all these things.
So is this...
Well, we start with scrap wood.
Okay.
Actually, all the wood we get is donated as scraps from various cabinet shops and milling places. So we take a template such as this, trace it onto the wood.
I want to make sure Joe, our camera guy over here, can get it. So this is how it starts there.
This is where it starts. And then we cut it out with either scroll saws or band saws. You get a shape like this, then we do the sanding and drilling, and eventually it ends in painting, and then it ends up as a toy like that.
Yeah. Well, and talk about where you guys are building and meeting and kind of where that's taking place. And
Sure. We have a workshop, and I recommend if anybody's interested in what we're doing to go to our website, toymakers.org, and to get the whole story. You also see where we're located. Our workshop's in Hudson, and it's right near the intersection of Little Road and 52, right east of the Checkers there. And we're there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 to 12.
Okay.
We welcome anybody who wants to come by and see what we're doing.
Do you really welcome the public?
We sure do. We want them to come see us, right? Absolutely.
All right, so, talk about what it is. I know you guys can take donations as well, but what is that money being used for? I mean, you say people donate the wood.
Well, they donate the wood, but, on the wheels and the paint, we have to buy those.
Okay.
We are very careful. Safety is extremely important with our toys. And so the paint, we don't take any used paint. We always buy the paint. We know the manufacturer, where it's coming from. We know that every one of these toys is going to end up in a child's mouth, so we want to make sure that it's safe.
Not to use the lead-based paint.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know exactly
Nothing from China at all. No.
Okay.
Everything is American made, and it's paint that we've got from the manufacturers. We know it's safe for the children. We know that every toy is going to go in one of the child's mouths, so we want to make sure it's safe. So it's very important. So those things are things we have to buy. We need to get cash donations for that to keep us going, okay? And that's kind of where that money goes.
Is there anything that you're really in need of right now that if people are watching?
Well, if we like to get wood donated, if they can find it. Particularly poplar is our favorite species of wood because it's easy to work with. And then cash donations will help us buy more wheels. We do 21,000 toys a year. Well, that's 84,000 wheels. That's a lot of wheels we got to buy.
Well, and I love that we're doing this kind of throughout, you know, as we kind of close up here. It's not just at Christmas time. You guys are staying busy all year long. As a mom that has a 2.5 and a 3.5-year-old at home who's got a lot of toy, you know, like sometimes it is just the simple, fun, handmade toys that can be some of their favorites. I get it. So you guys are doing a wonderful thing. Thank you so much for all your volunteer work.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
And again, you know, they mentioned their website. We'll make sure and put that on our website as well so people can get involved as well. But gentlemen, thank you.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right. We look forward to hearing what else is coming up for you guys. All right, let's send it over.